Hi, this is your guy Rai, and I'm here in Saigon in Ho Chi Minh. And right now, I'm gonna show you something very interesting. I'm in a high-end mall here, and behind me is a very famous brand. It's Roche, Yves Rocher. But anyway, what they did here in Saigon is that the department stores are out in the open. See? So as soon as you enter the mall, it's already the department store in the ground floor laid out for everybody to see. And so because some malls they have to build their own department store, and you walk into that store and all that. This mall doesn't have a department store. You're literally, when you walk inside, you walk into the department store and it's all out in the open. So you got your samplers and your demo people. And what they did, what that I found interesting, was they used one of the posts. Right here's, say for example, here, Club Clio. They use the post as advertising, but it's also a signboard that kind of says, hey, this is the face shop and this is what you can buy here, and you're in the face shop area. So basically it happens all over the mall. You basically have a department store right smack dab in the middle of the mall. It's out in the open. You don't have to go into a store. Say for example here, Pandora, they're just out here and they have their own signage, so you kind of know you're at Pandora. And if you walk a little further, it's the rest of the mall, right? So you will not have a problem finding the premium brands and the department store brands. It's right in the middle. And the good part, another smart thing about this is, when you're in the escalator, see that's like 5 stories up, 6 stories, you see the department store while you're escalatoring up or escalatoring down. You see it and you see something you need to buy, or it's just very interesting. So right now I am going to give you a demonstration, right, of what it looks like when you're in the department store and you see you're in the escalator and you see the department store. So this is me on the escalator, right? And then when you look to your right, it is the department store out in the open, and then you can see what you want to buy. You can see basically everything in there because you're on top. And then when you get to the second floor, the same thing happens, right? You have like brands for kids, okay, out in the open, and you're gonna pass by it because if, say for example, you're on your way to Decathlon, and you see all this, then your chance of buying are higher. So for example, I walked through in here, they got Disney, they got Marvel, they got Oscar, whatever they have. You even have some collector's items here. But this is so fascinating to me that the department store is laid out in the open. It's very smart because more exposure, higher foot traffic, you save on the rent, you save on construction. Everybody sees each other. They're not isolated inside the store, and it just appears that the mall, it has more people, but it's actually just the workers of these brands that are in here. But you feel that the mall is pretty packed, so you don't get that feeling that you're in the mall by yourself or it's an empty mall. You just feel like shopping some more or eating some more because there's a lot of people behind you. So that's one thing that I found so fascinating here, is that the department stores are out in the open. You can pass by them, and the foot traffic, it's right by the entrance, so everyone sees it and you can't miss it. And here we go again. I'm going on the escalator, and what do I see on the right? The same open layout department store. So that's one thing that I find interesting here in Vietnam. The retail scene is pretty good. They're pretty innovative, and they're very imaginative for them to do something that increases foot traffic, increases exposure, lessens rent, lessens construction cost, makes the mall look full, and just makes it more transparent. And overall, it adds to the shopping experience. So, good job, Vietnam. Once again, this is your guy Rai, and I'm here in Saigon. If you have comments or questions about what you find interesting here in Vietnam, let me know. I'd really like to know. Maybe check it out if I can. So, thanks a lot, and I'll see you on the next video.